So you want to learn a little bit more about the go-go offense, or you're just interested in getting a little bit better at running that offense with the two running backs at the same side. Either you've had it done to you, or you've seen it on TV and you want to do it a little bit more. In today's video, fellas, I am breaking down the UNLV go-go offense, also called a duo, also called the sidecar. I am breaking down Brennan Marion's offense that he runs as the offensive coordinator of the UNLV Rebels. My goal today, guys, is not only to give you the 4 formations of the go-go offense that are in the playbook, but also give you 3 additional formations in the playbook itself that helps me win games. And to prove that point, I'm also going to be jumping into an online road to the college football playoff game with the UNLV Rebels to show you guys that this offense works. Right now, guys, we are jumping into practice mode with the UNLV offense against the Alabama defense. Big key here before we even jump in, guys, the goal of this offense is to make a lot of the plays look similar yet different every time you run it. So that's the goal of this offense. Make sure that every play looks very similar in terms of the formation, the way the plays flow, and then do something different out of each thing. So you have to learn the little mini schemes within each offensive formation. There's a big blend of RPOs, so you do not need a mobile quarterback either. So that's another thing. If you run it with a different quarterback, let's say if you're playing ultimate team, you can still run this offense. You don't need a super mobile quarterback to run it. And actually, UNLV's quarterback is not that mobile at all. So that just goes to show you that you do not need a really mobile quarterback to be running the go-go offense. But we're gonna jump in, guys. First formation is gonna be the go-go offset over. First play I always like to run, guys, is the halfback zone toss. That is my go-to play, and they're gonna be in a 42 cover 3 match. Let's say this is the formation. This is what it looks like. You got the 2 running backs on the right side. We got a slot, tight end, and quarterback. So we have the entire offense on our right side. So we have all 5 guys on the right side of this formation, and we're just simply run a little toss. Bruh. And obviously we get destroyed by Alabama. That's not supposed to happen against, like, this is a regular team. It's not supposed to happen every single time. Look, even there, look at that. Against the Alabama defense running cover 3 match, got destroyed. That's exactly what the go-go offense should do. And just to show you guys it wasn't a fluke, we're gonna do it one more time against the Alabama defense. There, I cut it back a little bit, still got 10 yards. That's a first down every single time. I mean, if you're not taking that, then I don't know what you're taking. So that is my first big play that I like to set up for this offense. And usually when I get around, you know, that red zone area, this is the play that I usually default to. As you can see, when teams run match or anything, they line up their running backs with my running backs. Sometimes that leaves the right side wide open. So one thing I like to do to audible that is that even if I have a toss called played, then I run the inside zone opposite way. And if my line could block the Alabama defensive line, it would work really well, but they're not doing it. So we're gonna try it one more time, see if the blocking scheme does anything better. Yeah, there it looks a little bit better. We got 7-8 yards. That's usually what I do, especially if the guys don't line up. Sometimes the guy will use the middle linebacker and try to overcommit. You'll see that when I jump into the online gameplay, but that's another play. Also off of that is the halfback, the fake toss, vertical pass. So you fake toss it here. We got the wheel route. Boom, he missed it. Classic UNLV offense. There it is. Boom. Easy money on that wheel for fake toss formation. That is another one that I love. Final play that I want to talk about out of the go-go offset over is this RPO play. Boom, boom. You get 2 blockers, no naked stuff. Guys out there gets the 2 blockers against himself. And you get the inside zone to go off of that. So sometimes instead of just running the inside zone naked, you know the guy's gonna like over pursue the toss. You've been setting it up with the toss, right? That is the key in this play. Now you got the inside zone going opposite. Now to the inside zone, now you can go the RPO flat, which is insane. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. Easy money every single time, guys. You can eat toss, fake toss pass, inside zone if they're over pursuing the toss on the run, inside zone RPO with the 2 blockers if they can. This is why this offense and this mini scheme is just absolutely money. Now we're talking about a little bit about the red zone, guys. There's a couple plays that I love to run here, and one of them is the G load option. Now remember, it is a pitch play, so you have to be careful with the pitches. You go here, look at that. Over pursued everybody, and you get a huge play with the G load because you get the guard and the running back pulling, blocking for you, and these guys are just over pursuing the hell out of that play. And the G load option is one of my favorite plays, not only to run in the goal line, maybe the goal line you stick to the load option because you don't want anybody crashing through where the guard is pulling, but I love this play, especially when I need yards and I know I need a few yards, maybe 5 to 6, and to catch them a little bit off guard, I usually run the G-load option. That's amazing. And the final play, guys, is a sprint smash. Basically, you either read the bottom guy that's might get open right away. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. There, he caught it. That's a nice tight coverage. But usually the play I like to go to here is that corner route. I'll get him here, get him right on the break. And if that corner wasn't an Alabama corner, he might be wide open. Usually that play gets open for me, especially when they don't see it coming. They're over pursuing it, right? There it is. Oh, he underthrew it that time. That's exactly what I'm talking about. UNLV quarterback's not that good. If you were running this with a really good offense, you could probably hit that every time. Again, I am playing on Heisman mode against a really good defense. And we still have yet to, let's see if I can get one. There's no way the computer's gonna stop me every time. And oh my goodness, dude, I got pressure, the Heisman mode. I get it, I'm playing with an over-ranked team, but man, there it is, finally. But now, that's enough of this formation. We're finally going to go to the offset week. And honestly, guys, the offset week doesn't have a lot. One play that I will run out of this formation a lot is the load option to the left side. Usually teams will line up to the strength with the passers. So they'll line up on the right side. You know, the strength is to the right side with the tight end, the 2 receivers, and the 2 running backs, you know, potential flow to the right side on the inside zone. But what they don't see is that you can potentially pitch it out of the left side here. You run a naked load option. You get all the defenders over here, over pursuing. Boom, you get nice 10 yards. And usually this is a play I just like to run in the red zone or near the goal line. If I have like inside the 10 usually is what I like to, you know, use it at. It's usually pretty good. They think that you're gonna go one way, you go the other. Money. Next is the regular go-go offset. This is the more of the traditional one. You get the slot receiver, you get 2 receivers, one on the right side, one on the left side, and you get a slot with the 2 running backs to the side of the guy that's opposite of the guy that's offset, which opens up one of the most broken touch passes in this game. If you played this game a lot, you know the touch pass is really, really good, the jet touch pass. But out of this formation, it's even money. Why? Because now instead of having 1 running back lead, you have a 2 running back lead, which makes it even more deadlier. And this is why this offense works. Because you always get that extra blocker, like the G-load option. You can run G-load out of other things, but you don't run them out of these formations with extra freaking blockers. Look at that. Again, this is on Heisman mode against a 93, 94 overall defense. I'm not sure quite what their rating is, but I'm freaking UNLV with 2 or 3 star guys. Like, this is money. That is why this offense is amazing. That's why this offense works. This play right here is another one that's got to be in our arsenal if you're going to try to run the UNLV go-go offense. And then going off of that, right, you've been setting them up with a couple jet sweeps. Another thing you can do, run inside zone underneath. Telling you online, that's going to work. This team is freaking cracked. They're not going to let me do that. But do the jet sweep, run a jet sweep punch underneath them. Those are money as well. Also, another goal line play that they have that I think is pretty money is the double snag. You get 2 snags on the right side, and then you get the Texas route underneath, which, I mean, how do you beat that? Double snags, you either get the flat, hook, or the running back out of the Texas route. I think it's a pretty simple play. I like to also run it at the goal line. We'll see what happens in the game, the way the game is flowing. But that's another play that I love to run out of the go-go offset open. And finally, guys, the go-go slot open is the final go-go offensive play here. Another play that they have is the RPO bubble. Again, same concept as the last time. The reason that works is because you get the 2 blockers to go off that bubble. Great. Now we're gonna try the sprint open flood. This basically flips the receiver. So now the slot receiver gets the underneath route, and now the outside receiver gets the over route. And this is pretty money if I wasn't playing frickin' Alabama's coverage defense. There, and then you can usually cut back to the ball as well to go get it in front of that defender. But I mean, again, huge mismatch playing the Alabama offense here, or the Alabama defense, sorry. They are really, really good. And even then, we're still getting separation. We're getting plays. This is just a view into what it looks like to play on freaking Heisman mode. You have to do everything right, hit the timing windows just right to get any sorts of yards, because you're not going to get them otherwise, especially if you're mismatched out of, you know, basic overall players. And finally, the other one that I do love is the halfback swinging out of this formation. You got the halfback swing or the slant here. Boom. And there's no motion, so they don't see it coming, right? They don't see it coming. There's no motion out of this. All you do is grab the ball and you either throw the slant or you throw the wheel route. And there it is. Look at that. Boom. Slant. Let's go. The inside linebacker's keying on the running back. Look at that. Boom. Every single time, baby. Let's go. And even if he does flow to that side, look, he did it on the snap, so you can't see it coming. Huge yards either way. Halfback swing, baby. Halfback swing. Again, this play is another money play that's in this formation that you don't get in a lot of different playbooks. Again, why? Because you get the mismatch of numbers, boys. Now let's jump in to what are the 3 formations additionally that this offense has that I love to run. And usually what happens is, okay, he's got the go-go down. Like, he's really stopping me. I can't figure out anything with the go-go. First one is cluster halfback strong. This is a money formation in Madden. If you've played it before, you know all about it. I mean, boom. What else can you do there? The dig or the whip route is usually wide open, or the zig route. They call it zig. I call it the whip. Same thing. Every single time that play is usually open. He wants to get greedy, you know. I can sometimes shorten that middle route. You'll see it coming. Boom. The wheel route, I feel like rarely gets open for me in this formation. Sometimes they will, depending on the coverage that they are. Like, if they're running a lot of man. But that's a money play that I love to run out of that. It's the post dig. It's called the post dig out of the gun cluster formation. Also, Z spot and flanker drive. Either one goes out or one comes across. One goes out, flows to the right side, which I don't mind. Hit the underneath route right away, especially if you're playing a really good team. Get what you can. Maybe wait for the corner route to see if it gets open. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Throw it to B right there, sitting right there, nice and smooth. That's the Z spot. Flows to the right, flows to the outside. Next, something that flows into the inside. Flanker dig. Love it. One guy goes underneath, wide open, boom. He starts keying on that underneath guy, throw the guy over coming behind him. Absolutely impossible to stop, and I love it that way. Look at that, baby. Every single time, boys. And finally, the mesh and mesh post. Here you see the mesh post. It's got the post route, and then the mesh has got the corner route. Regardless of what you like, pretty good formation. This is sometimes broken because the way the quarterback releases or the tight end releases is insane. Like, there you go. Boom, look at that. The way he releases on that instant corner is insane. This is something that's not in a lot of playbooks. I don't know it unless you have the cluster halfback formation. There it is. Boom. Again, another big play. And let's say you don't feel comfortable throwing it, we're back to running mesh or the corner route. Whatever makes you more comfortable. Mesh. Boom. There, he got lit. He dropped it. But you know what I'm talking about. You're back to running mesh, which if you haven't run mesh before, you haven't played this game long enough, because this literally like just bread and butter. It should be in every single person's bread and butter. But what makes this a little bit different is that motioning tight end that runs that kind of weird instant corner route. And it's sometimes open right away. Boom. And then I think he dropped it. But you get the gist of it. But next we're going to is gun tight doubles. That is the second out of the other formations that I love to see from these guys. Zigs under. Same thing. We got double zig routes. Either here or inside there. Boom. Every single time. Double zigs. I'm not throwing the post. I'm not even looking at the post or the corner route. I'm looking at strictly at both zig routes. One's going out, one's coming in, technically speaking. There it is. Boom. Look at that. De Jesus. Every single time, boys. If you get caught in a pickle, go-go's not working, this offense playbook's got enough formations to go around. Obviously, C-spot smash. You get the zig, same concept on the left side, and then you get the smash on the right side. Another great formation that I love to run. And finally, halfback angle. Out of this formation, gun tight, halfback angle is money. Let's go here. Boom. Every single time, boys. There's a lot of formations to run, and I know I'm running against a cover 3 offense. Again, it's just basic, but usually these things are working against zone coverage. Either that's, even if it's a Tampa 2, as long as you know how to time the windows. Look at that. Money every single time. De Jesus. Big yards every single time. If that's not there, the guy starts using that guy, goes in hard with the guy running the drag route, you hit the freaking halfback angle for big yards as well. So huge play. Then this also has got, play action wide receiver cross. If you have a lot of time, if you want to take a shot, that's a great play to take a shot with. And obviously bench, we all know bench, great play. So that brings us to the final formation that makes this playbook a little bit sweeter. One is that motion swing, halfback swing, but slot fade is where I like to go, right here. Boom, boom, and that delayed guy coming on that slant on the right side B is usually pretty money for me as well. There it is. Look, it's like a delayed slant that works every single time. Don't know why they do it. Happens every time. And if they press in too hard, sometimes I like to take a shot with De Jesus. There's both guys going with them. In man coverage, that plays usually money. That slot fade is money. But again, I can sit here and throw this weird freaking route all day, every single day. Another money play out of the gun trips nasty. Again, they also have vertical X shallow, which is another money play that I love to run. I'm in a pickle. He thinks I'm gonna go deep. Actually, I just go underneath for big yards. That linebacker played it perfectly amazing. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually I have a bunch of room to run, but right now they're playing it pretty tight. I also overmatched defense, so my speed is not quite there, but that's another play that I love to run out of this formation. And then they got the goal line stuff, right? They got the goal line fork zig, they got the goal line unders and the goal line short post. There it is, boom. Usually that wheel route does pretty good at the goal line as well. You know, they don't get on it right away, so I usually hit it and then it's in, because that's usually running very close to the goal line as well. There's also the speed option you can run. There's a lot of options in this offense, and maybe that's why I really like it. Not only does it have the big play potential, it's also got the stuff at the goal line that just makes it absolutely money for me to get in the end zone. And I know if you played this game a lot, guys, you played a lot of comp, you know the red zone is tough. Also, final one is the high-low cross out of the gun trip's nasty. High-low cross, you got two crossers, you got a guy going over and over them and layering. It's just a money-ass play. I love this play. You can't go wrong here. Everybody's covered. You can wait for that guy in the back dig to get open if I had time in the pocket to throw for like half a second. He's about to get open. You see him getting open. I just don't have time. And if you guys have found any value in this video, guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, guys. We're doing a giveaway of a copy of EA College Football 26 when the new game drops. We will do that once we reach 5,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already and enjoy any of these videos, guys, there's a lot of rebuilds, a lot of tips and tricks videos as well. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be entered on a chance to win a copy of EA College Football 26. And before we jump into the gameplay, let me know down in the comments below what other offense should I break down next. Everybody does things a little bit different, so I'm very interested to learn, like, what do you guys like to do in this game? Sometimes even when I do the tier 4, I'm not playing a tier 4 team. I'm playing, like, you know, usually like Boise State is a team that I usually play a lot when I put the setting on, but hopefully I get a decent matchup and I'm not getting killed right away. If I'm playing freaking Notre Dame, what are the chances I win this game? Not very high. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. This is gonna be an insanely tough game, but we're blitzing, so. Oh, I got him down! Get. Here goes the offense, boys. Here goes the offense, and I told you what I'm starting off with, and we're starting with the toss. Look at all that pursuit over there on that right side. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna audible to the inside zone like I told you guys. Now we should have numbers on the left side here. Oh my goodness, his freaking offensive D lineman didn't even block anybody. Okay, now we're actually going halfback toss because we're gonna try. We have to try it out. It's gotta work a little bit, maybe. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Even against Notre Dame. Even against Notre Dame, boys. All right, now we're gonna run the RPO alert. I think this is a good play call for this because we got numbers to run the inside zone. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there. Yes, sir. Now we go to the offset over weak. And we do what I told you was my favorite goal line play, which is the load option to the weak side. Load option to the weak side, just like we said. We might not even get to the gun formations in this game. I'll be honest with you. But take my word for it as it's clearly working. There it is. There it is. Boom, baby, let's go. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Guys, it's literally like I scripted it out. You know, you get a perfect, you know, game plan going. You script out the 8 plays that you want to run to start off your first drive. You do that, and they just work to perfection. You're just like, dude, I'm a genius. All right, come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh my God. All right, minute 52 with the go-go offense. Let's see if this guy even gives us a chance to run it. We're gonna go out with the toss. We're going out with the toss because that's what we do. We go out and toss it. Yes, sir. Dude, boys, I'm trying to tell you. Now we're gonna go with the fake toss. But see if this works. Oh, dude, he got lucky. I got lucky maybe too. He almost picked me. All right, we'll go sprint, whip, smash. We haven't even run any option. Yeah, we kind of did. Actually, we did run an option at the goal line. Never mind. De Jesus might have one-on-one coverage over there on the right side. We'll see. Here we go. Oh my God, he will. He will! De Jesus, baby! Boys, are you taking notes? Did you take notes? Did you guys take notes? I'm just trying to show you guys how to do it. I'm just trying to put you guys on. Like, what do you need to do? Other than this, I'm getting the ball back at half and I'm ready. He is literally a 90 overall team. There it is, about the only play that worked. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. You kind of made it a game. And I saw it coming too, bro. Fudge. And I think I clicked the wrong play. I think I clicked the wrong play, fellas.
Bruh.
Oh, he dropped it. My eyes were literally downfield, dude. My eyes were downfield. I thought whatever. We'll try the double jet here. It might even work, actually. This is gonna be hilarious. Holy cow, it actually worked. It actually worked. That is insane. What did I tell you, boys? We're actually gonna do it again. We're actually gonna do it again because this guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. There it is. There it is. Go De Jesus. De Jesus is gassed. De Jesus is gassed. Gun trips nasty, and we're gonna hope that he gets open in the end zone. Gun trips nasty, and we're gonna hope De Jesus gets open deep. That's our only hope. Damn it! And also, we have a 76 overall quarterback. I just want that noted as well. You know how we ran that touch pass now? Now he's scared of it. Now he's scared of the touch pass. Now we're gonna hit him underneath. He ain't gonna see it coming. It might not even work if he blitzes, but we'll see. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, what did I tell you, boys? What did I tell you, boys? Are you guys taking notes, man? Are you guys taking notes? This man doesn't know what way I'm gonna hit him. He don't know. He's guessing. He's literally guessing. Wow. Wow, De Jesus. Okay, De Jesus. I see you, kid. All right, let's see if he learned a little bit. Let's see if he learned anything. So we're going whip smash here, fellas. And my guy missed him. Ah, Fernandez, dude, you can't miss him. All right, gun right, nasty. 4th and 10. This guy's actually gonna make it a football game here because, dude, we couldn't get anything going, which is sad. But there it is. We'll see what happens here. No, Ricky White. Ricky White. Fellas, are you taking notes? Again, I am not leaving the formations I literally talked about. This is hilarious. Now he's gonna think we're gonna do the fake toss. We're gonna go toss. So now I'm gonna go with the fake toss. Hopefully he run commits, which I think he will, but we will find out. De Jesus. First down, baby. First down, De Jesus. That's my boy. Over pursuit on the left side. We'll just run it left. Or right, I mean, sorry. There it is. Every single time. Another RPO flat. See it here. Probably James is going to be right open on the flat route. And we're going to get him that touchdown that he almost had earlier. Yep, there it is. Guys, are you taking notes? God, I should really make an ebook out of this, huh? And sell it for thousands of dollars. Because that's what people are doing nowadays. God. No, this is 100% free. All you have to do is like and subscribe to the channel, boys, if you haven't already. Damn, good catch. Good catch, good play. I was blitzing a lot. That's what I get. We'll go a little cheese here, a little RPO bubble. Especially when he goes off coverage like that. What the f? I pressed it right away. He didn't go. Let's see if he learned the lesson that, hey, we're not going to do the jet every single time. We don't have to do the jet every single time. See if he learned his lesson. Jet, 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 jet. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's underneath. And my fucking lineman. My lineman ran into me, bro. That would have been yards. Yards on yards on yards. Gun high low once again. Let's see if anybody gets open. Somebody get open. Ricky White. Ricky White. Ricky White the third. Ricky White the third. Ricky White the third. Let's go, boys. That's timeout. The guy's done. He's over. See ya. Sayonara. Boys, that is how you do it. That is how you play with the go-go offense and the 3 additional shotgun plays that make this offense quite unique. I mean, again, there's a lot of other plays in the game that make it, you know, pretty parallel to a lot of teams that run a lot of gun formations. But those 3 shotgun formations are the ones I think are very unique to them. They're not in a lot of playbooks, as well as obviously the 4 that are unique to UNLV alone is the go-go offset, the go-go over, the go-go weak, and some other name under the go-go that's freaking amazing, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you found any sort of value, guys, again, a like and a subscribe means a ton to me. You have no idea. I appreciate you, boys. The growth over this past year has been amazing. And remember, boys, nice guys finish first, and God bless. Peace!